Good morning, dear students. Hope you enjoyed the weekend and are now afresh for the next week to run. Warm wishes of the day. Today we are going to have a letter written. Okay. Now last week we did email, notice, essay, and all. So today we are going to write an informal letter. Okay. You can take down the question, take your copy and write down this question. I will dictate it now. Fine. As a student of class 10, okay. So that means imagine that you are a student of class 10. Write a letter to your parents informing them about the government's plan to reopen classes from standard 8 onwards. From 1/3/21 and requesting to send your brother studying in standard 8 to school. Okay. So this is the question. I'll read once again. As a student of class 10, write a letter to your parents informing them about the government's plan to reopen classes from standard 8 onwards from 1/3/21. Requesting to send your brother studying in standard 8 to school. Fine. So now let's see. Okay, first of all, you have to imagine that you are a standard 10 student staying in a hostel and going to school. Standard 10 school was already opened and you are attending the school or classes regularly. And now the government has decided to open the school from standard 8 onwards. That means standard 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12 will have classes now in the school, regular classes. So this information has come, you have read it in the newspaper or you got it from the school or someone reliable told you, and it is true too. Now you are writing a letter to your parents telling them, okay, that the government has decided to reopen the schools after the COVID pandemic from 1st of March onwards for the students of classes 8 onwards. Okay, so this is the message that you have to write. And also, I told you, you are a far off place, you are staying in a hostel and attending the classes. Like that, your brother was also supposed to be staying in the same hostel. Both of you are staying. Now, since lockdown, he is at home. Now, you are requesting them, okay, to get him ready to come to hostel 1 or 2 days in advance so that he can take his textbooks and notebooks and all those kind of things, get ready with it, and then be ready to go to school from 1st of March onwards. Okay, this is what you have to do. Now, what is the format of the letter? Remember, this is what kind of letter, formal or informal? It is an informal letter, isn't it? Written to your parents is an informal letter. So now, what is the format of informal letter? First you have to write what? On the left hand side top, you remember I have told you this in the introductory classes. Do you remember that? Huh? Yeah, you have to write left hand side top of your paper on 3 lines your address. Now I told you are in the hostel, so you can write a hostel address. Okay, and then leave one space, write the date that you want to write. Fine, write it in full name with the full name of the month. Okay, so you have to write that. Okay, either you can write February 22nd, comma 2021 or 22nd February, comma 2021. Okay, 2021. And then leave one line, write dear parents, because that is what is asked in the question. So write dear parents, my dear parents, my most loved parents, whatever you want you can write, and put a comma and then write your body of the letter after leaving one line. Now here you can write, if you want, a minimum of 2 paragraphs. In the first paragraph you can say that the schools are reopening. Government has made a decision. Okay, government of Jharkhand has made a decision to reopen the school. Which was closed because of lockdown followed by the COVID-19 pandemic in somewhere in March 2020, is getting reopened from 1st of March onwards for students of standard 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Okay, as you already know, it is because of a previous decision like this only I am attending the school. Now it is from standard 8 students onwards. Okay, you can end that paragraph. In the next paragraph you can write, okay, it would be an interesting good news for, write your brother's name, Rakesh or Rahul or whatever you want. Okay, because you might have been fed up staying at home so long like this. Now since the schools are reopening, he will be very happy to attend the school. Okay, so try to get ready all things that are required for him, maybe his uniforms, okay, and other things that he needs because he has to stay in the hostel. So get all the things ready and reach him to hostel 1 or 2 days in advance so that he can come and take out, collect all his books and copies and all that, which probably he had left 1 year back and I don't know where it is now, or where the hostel wardens during the painting or other maintenance work have removed and kept. So he has to recollect all that and then get ready for the school and start attending the school from 1st of April onwards. Okay, sorry, 1st of March onwards. So this is a message in your own words you can write, and then yours affectionately or lovingly, leave one line and then write that. Okay, why should be capital letter, no apostrophe s. Okay, after yours it has to be an adverb, lovingly or affectionately, put a comma, write your name. Is that clear? Do you like to have any more clarifications, anything? If there is, please contact me over the phone when and where you need it. I'll be able to help you out as you contact me. Okay, thank you.